Whew. All right. Nicholas William Lighton, you are my greatest treasure. You are my pillar. You are my hero. Only God could have written this love story, and that is my favorite part. You are the greatest gift that God has ever given to me. You have wrecked my plans, my world, and my picture of marriage and relationships in the best way possible. You came into my life and have shown me a love that I never ever thought I would get to experience or deserved.
I am in awe of our Father's faithfulness in choosing me as the man to stand here before you today and make this covenant before Him and with you. My prayer for today and every day with you is that we will always give God the glory and that He will forever continue to write our love story.
So Nick and I have a relationship like most brothers don't have, because when one brother achieves something, it's like the other brother wants something as well. Nick's the best teammate that I could ever ask for in life. He's not a brother, he's someone who's there every day with me.
I think anyone who knows Caroline knows that she's a 5'3" little ball of fire. Caroline is the type of friend that will party with you and then pray with you, laugh at you, and then squeeze your cheeks together and tell you how much she loves you. And she says she has a black heart, but she actually has one of the biggest hearts that I know.
On my second trip to Peru, I thought I had life pretty figured out. And then I looked up, and the woman standing in the lobby right in front of me was you. I felt God was doing something big.
From the first text you sent me as soon as you returned from Peru, you began pursuing me like nothing I had ever witnessed or experienced before. What I thought were weird, crazy, clinging emotions at the time turned out to be me falling in love with you, the man that would soon to become my husband.
I have very vivid memories of our first hours and days together. My world stopped for a moment. All my attention was on you, and I held you for hours. But today is a much different narrative, and I'm no longer holding you, but letting you go.
Who gives this woman in marriage?
Her mother and I.
You make me feel like I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. You push me closer to Jesus and His heart every day. You are the most selfless, loving, God-fearing man that I know, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my days by your side.
God has entrusted me with your heart, and that is not something I will ever take lightly. I promise to marry you every day, to never stop loving you.
I now pronounce them husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your wife.
Today I'm giving you the best gift that I have to give, and that's my little girl, to have and to hold.
Caroline waited and was patient for someone she knew was going to love every part of her, and while some may have thought her expectations were too high, I never did. I knew she deserved someone that was just as fearless as she was, and someone that would pursue her just the way that she wanted. Someone that loved the Lord as much as she did, and someone that could handle her being snappy with every customer service manager. And that's exactly who she found.
We want to thank each and every one of you, not only for your presence here today, but for your presence and investment in our lives. We love all of you so much. Now let's tear up that dance floor. relationships are done right is the most beautiful and life-giving thing. And I'm praying that so hard for each of my single friends. Now let's see who's next.
So Nick, I'm passing the torch on to you to be your best friend. I love you both so much, and I can't wait to watch all of the amazing mountains that you will move together.
It's my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Lighton.
Gonna have a great marriage no matter if it's in Peru or the United States. Love you guys.
Cheers to our newest power couple, Caroline and Nick Lighton.